Folks, it is Sunday morning. Normally I would start these weekend vlogs on a Saturday, but because I've got a long weekend and yesterday was just, things kind of changed up a little bit due to some recent content and running schedule and all that kind of stuff. I've got Dylan chewing, just going crazy on her food dish down here. Anyway, I'm up. It's Sunday morning. It's quite cool out there this morning. It's about -5, good amount of wind. I'm gonna try to get out for a run, but first things first, gonna make some coffee. And I don't know if people realize this, but I really like pancakes, and sometimes you don't have everything to just make your pancakes from scratch, or maybe you're just feeling lazy and you want something instant and just out of the box. So the Aunt Jemima original pancake mix is actually vegan. Now the box of course says to add milk and eggs. You don't need to do that. You can add literally just water or plant milk or whatever, or you can put some kind of an egg replacer in there if you wanted a fluffier pancake or something, but it's really not necessary at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have some pancakes, just add in some frozen blueberries, so I have some blueberry pancakes and some coffee, because that's what I need to start my day this morning. Alright, so here we go. Here are my pancakes. I actually put some chocolate chips in these instead of blueberry today, so pretty excited to eat that. Got some coffee. It's actually some salted caramel coffee, because I'm out of the regular stuff. This is my official left-hander's mug. You can't drink it out of the right side or it's gonna go on your lap. So yeah, I mean, it's a little bit inconvenient because you can't fill it right up to the brim, but oh well, still fun. Okay, so gonna eat my pancakes. Marley's already trying to get at them. Isn't that right? You trying to steal my pancakes? Alright, so I've had a pretty lazy day so far, I'm not gonna lie. Ate that big breakfast of pancakes and had some coffee. And I've just been pretty much chilling in the den since then, working on some YouTube stuff, rediscovering some music that I haven't listened to in a really long time. The band Failure from the 90s, they actually wrote the original Nurse Who Loved Me, which Perfect Circle covered. Yeah, so I came across that today, and it just led me down the rabbit hole of getting back into their music and checking out some other artists and stuff from the 90s. And so that's kind of what I've been doing, just laying in the den, chilling out with Dylan, and listening to music, getting caught up, watching some YouTube videos, doing a little bit of vocal practice, singing along to a couple songs, and yeah, just chilling. But I gotta take advantage of this nice weather. It's sunny out. It's not that cold. It's like -1. It feels like -6. Of course, that's Celsius, so that's not too bad. That's only like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Certainly, it can be colder than that. So, for Canada, for winter, you gotta take it when you can get it. So, speaking of Dylan, she hears me talking, so she's gonna cry out any second now. I want to be in this video again, guaranteed. All right, so yeah, I'm just getting ready to go for a run. Just did a little bit of a stretch out here, and I'm just getting ready to get changed and head out. So I'll meet you out there. All right, so here we are, folks. Got that Oak Island Inn behind me that I've talked about before. I'm just out here by the marina, which is obviously closed down for the year, but beautiful spot to just stop and take a breath. I've got I don't know, about 4 or 5K in so far, and not really sure what I'm running today in total. Probably do something like 10, 12K or something like that. Sunday's usually a long run, but yeah, I'm not gonna overdo it today. Anyway, just enjoying this winter sun.
There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's really not too bad. All right, so just finished up my run. Just walking back on the trail now. I didn't run on the trail because it's just a little bit too icy and slushy, but it's starting to clear up, as you can tell. Not really all that fun to run on, but it's good enough to walk here after a run. So I actually cut this at about 4 miles, 6.5K. I'm feeling fine and all, and it's nice out, but just starting to feel a little bit hungry. So since I've got tomorrow off as well, and I normally don't run on Mondays, and I usually do a long run on Sunday, I think I'll just go out and run tomorrow. I mean, where I've got the day off, I might as well. Yeah, I mean, this week was kind of a write-off anyway for training, so, you know, just kind of playing it by ear. It does feel like spring out here, though. And I know some of you folks in the warmer climates are looking at this saying, how the hell does this feel like spring? But it really does. Got a little brook under me here. But no, there's definitely some heat in that sun. So it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna go back home and finish off the soup that I made earlier in the week, which I've just been eating basically for my lunches and dinners all week. I just love doing that. It's easy. It's you know, I can load a dish full of just nutrient dense foods and eat it all week and know that I'm covered. Minimal dishes, no cooking every day. Like, seriously, it's the way to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home, eat that, and then I guess at some point today I should probably make like, or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow, I don't know, but I'm gonna batch, either like prep something else, or I don't know if I'll make another soup or another pasta dish or something. But right now I actually don't have like a ton of groceries. I definitely need to go and get some groceries, but I won't be able to do that today, and tomorrow's a holiday, so the stores will be closed. So I'll probably have to do that like Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, obviously I have enough food to get me through. I'm not worried about that, but you know, to like batch prep or make up a few things, like there's a few items I could definitely use for sure. But anyway, that's not really interesting, I don't think. But yeah, so hey, good run. Enjoying the sunshine. It says like the weather network and like my phone tells me that it's like -3 out here, but honestly I'm not feeling that. It feels more like +3, except for when the wind's blowing. But when that gusts, it's less than 20 miles an hour, and yeah, maybe that feels more like a -3 or -5, but that's still not horrible, especially when you're out moving around. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, so there's the last of my soup, unfortunately, but that's okay. I didn't bother making a video for this one because it's just so much like every other video. It's just a vegetable soup with some barley and just crumbled up some tofu in there. Very delicious though. Alright, so I finished my soup, but I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm going to have a few roasted potatoes, just oven roasted potatoes with some Cajun seasoning and some turmeric. And yeah, so I'll just use a tiny little bit of oil to, you know, make sure they don't stick to the pan too much. Toss them in some seasoning and then throw some hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, cannot wait. And on a side note, I've got some red kidney beans soaking because tomorrow I'm going to make a chili, so that's going to be next week's recipe video. That's going to be really good. Alright, potatoes are done. Just going to load them up with some hot sauce. This is going to be great. Cannot wait. Perfection. Oh man, I can't wait to eat these. Probably just gonna chill in the den for a bit, watch some TV, maybe some YouTube or something. Chow down on these potatoes.
Alright folks, I am trapped in my own bed. Got Marley there. Dylan here. They've got me trapped. I can't get up. I can't get out. So I guess I'll just have to stay here then. What do you do?
Alright, just having some oatmeal for breakfast. I haven't started up or anything yet. I'm really not making it like, you know, Instagram worthy or anything like that, but it's just some oatmeal, some brown sugar. I've actually got a few blueberries underneath there, but then also some pecans and some ground flax. And a quick shot of what it looks like once it's stirred up. Good way to start the day for sure. Well, it's a bit of a dull, crappy day out there. The sun's peeking out a little bit, which isn't too bad, but it's still kind of icy and cold, and really not feeling going for a run today, but I think I will go for a walk. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. We're gonna go for a walk down to one of the little local stores and pick up a couple of produce items for my chili. So I did pretty good on this little haul here. I only went for a few things, had a couple things in mind that I wanted to get, and they actually didn't have any peppers. I wanted to get some for my chili that I'm gonna make. There's a couple of other little things I can't even remember now that I was gonna get that I couldn't, but you know what? They had some really good deals, like some reduced stuff. I always try to get reduced produce whenever I can. And this is just like a little independently owned, like kind of like a farmer's market type of a deal. And so they have a lot of local produce, but that means that they also, especially this time of the year, would generally have you know, a lot of stuff that's probably going to expire. So I took advantage of that and did really, really well for myself. So I wanted some bread for my chili, and then also a couple of other things that I've got going on. This entire huge, large French bread, it was 780 grams, so, you know, 1 3/4 pounds or something. That was $3. I got 5 pounds of these small little baking potatoes, like perfect for a little roasts or whatever. Normally $3.99, got that for $1. It was reduced down, so 20 cents a pound. I got some celery, which unfortunately was full price, but that's okay. I wanted some celery for my chili and a couple of other dishes, so I think that was like $3.50 or something. I got these 6 large onions for $1.25. That was reduced down, which is fine. I'm going to use probably 3 of them in this chili. Wanted some more quick oats, so I did end up paying full price for that. It was like $3.99 for this, you know, pretty big size thing. How much is that? A kg, so 2.2 pounds. And I got some bananas, of course, and then I got all of these apples. I got a dozen of these apples for $2.25 in total. And these are, I believe, let me just see what it says on one of the little tags here. I believe these are the Honey Crisp apples. In any case, okay, I don't see it, but in any case, these are these really nice, sweet, golden apples that I absolutely love. So it wasn't a lot of stuff. Got some fruit, got some, you know, some stuff for my chili, some potatoes and some bread, some oats. But altogether, this would have been about $17. But I actually did really, really well because I also had one of the, you know, one of the jugs for a water cooler, like a 19-liter jug. And I've just been drinking the well water lately, so I haven't been using that at all. So I took one of those back, got my $10 deposit back. So all of this stuff for $7. That's insane. those apples would have been almost $7 here in Canada.
Okay, I swear making chili doesn't make me cry, but I just chopped like 3 large onions and oh god. I know all the tricks and I know how to like not make my eyes burn, but I think it's because they're, you know, nice and ripe, and that's probably why they were discounted. Whew, these are some potent onions, so anyway, it's gonna put a lot of great flavor in my chili, but also put some burn in my eyes, so wow, back at it. Alright, so the chili is on, and so that's going to be a video for next Saturday. No, this Saturday coming, so that'll be my weekly Saturday recipe kind of a video, so keep an eye out for that. I'll show you what it's like, you know, when it's done here in this video. I'll take a bite of it and stuff, but right now I'm just tidying up and putting away some of my produce and stuff like that I got, and just going to clean up around the house a little bit while that's cooking. And so not a whole lot else going on today. Actually, you know what? I probably won't even wait for the chili to be done. I think I'll just wrap up the vlog here. But yeah, so that's kind of a glimpse into my weekend. Not a whole lot going on. Just more cat stuff, more making food, and more getting outdoors, man, because that's what I love to do. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support on the channel, and we'll see you next time. Peace.